Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina and I am the owner of Charming Bites, where I make food and jewelry and accessories and plushies. But that's not all that I do on this channel. You'll see some of that, but you'll also see me trying out new hobbies, everything creative, DIYs. If you're interested in those things, give me a follow. So today for our video, like I said, I do everything creative, so I like to do a lot of DIYs. Today, I'm going to show you how to make safety eyes a very affordable way. Right now, times are hard and everybody doesn't have access to do resin eyes. And I want to show you a very cost-effective way where you can get very pretty eyes just like those. And these other ones that I did too. For your plushies with things from Dollar Tree. So we're gonna go to my crafting desk and I'll show you guys what to do. And so I'm here to show you a very easy and affordable way to be able to do sinker eyes, and the most you'll spend is for the sinker eyes themselves. So here we have podge, and this is how you'll make it very affordable, because I bought this bottle from Dollar Tree and I'm going to use this bubble wrap as my little template, my little surface that I'll be working on. But I just put some of that there and I misplaced my brush. So I also need my little container. This is where I use all my glitter. Oops. This is where I use all my glitter. And you'll see it's filled with glitter. But what I do is I hold it by the little stem and I paint that podge on. Not a very thick layer, nor just very thin, but I'll make it a nice little even layer. And I'm gonna do that on all of them. And you want to kind of be quick because you don't want it to dry out. You be careful not to get it on the side like I did. But yeah, so this is a little bit less of a toxic way, because you know you have to use certain tools when it comes to working with UV resin, and I'm gonna do just these two. I'll do those other ones when I do my other cup. There we go, we have an even layer, so I'm gonna put these off to the side and let's bring in the glitter. So here I keep all my glitter whenever I'm working with it, because I don't want it to get everywhere. As you can see, it's just filled with glitter and everything glitter related. I will dump it eventually, just not today. And I don't feel like I'm wasting all that podge. But since we're using this blue, this glitter I got from Dollar Tree also. So like I said, the most you'll be paying for is for your sinker eyes. And you want to keep that plastic on the face part of the eyes. Let me get in the view. Just a little bit closer. And you want to dump it. And I believe I got these containers from Dollar Tree too. I'm a Dollar Tree girl through and through. Oops, I got some on my nail, and it's okay. I'll get it off. Okay, so you want to kind of let that sit for a second and then we'll dust it off. I'm gonna let that sit right there. I got a little towel that I'll dump that on. It's kind of like the life of having long nails. Okay, so you want to cover that up. Just twist it. All right, so there you go. And then we're gonna dust it off just like that. And this one wasn't fully on the eye, and it's okay. I'll just wipe my hands afterwards. But there you go. Oops. So there you go. You got the base, and that's just a little bit. We're gonna do another layer once it dries just a little bit. So we did that one, and probably my nails is the reason why it's messed up. But we're gonna dust it off just like that. Okay. Okay, sorry for the wobbliness. I need to get a better stand. But so now we are back, and so we're gonna once again apply that. So we're gonna tap it this time because there will be some glitter that will come off, but it won't be that much because the glitter that's underneath has already dried. And this is an all-day process, so what I would advise is, like, if you don't have no projects to do and you just want to do something creative for the day, let this be your creative day. You know, is making safety eyes. Make as many as you want, and then they'll dry and you'll have them for the next day or the next time that you do a project. So, and I'm gonna let these dry because they do dry within the same day, and I'll come back and I'll let y'all see them once they are dried. Right, so you'll do the same thing you did the last time. Try not to get none on your nails. Maybe I'm smart. Oop. We will do with the pliers, just like that. Nails are safe. All right, so you want to get it all around, and I'm sorry you guys are bouncing and all that stuff, but this makes it a lot easier. So we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna put that down and let that sit for a second. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Trying to get it all covered. So now let that sit, and we'll pick up this one and we'll dust it off. Oops, sorry guys. So we'll dust out all that extra, and you'll see once you take off the plastic that it is a bit white. You will have to wipe it afterwards, but it is a bit white because of the Mod Podge. But we're gonna let that be. But it will go clear once it's done. We'll do the same thing for this one. Dump it, tap it, get all that excess glitter off, and we'll remove the little plastic part. And as you can see, it's the same thing. So yeah, so we'll come back once it has fully dried. Well, not probably fully dried, but dried just a little bit more, and we'll add another layer of the Mod Podge to the back, and that'll seal it off. All right, shaky guys, we are on the last part of our safety eyes, and then we'll just let them just chill out and cure. So the last part is we're going to take some Mod Podge and we're going to seal in that last layer of glitter that we just did. And it could be thick, it could be thin. Thicker better than thin. But you just want to make sure that there's no glitter that would get on your project, though it might make it just a little prettier, you know. But I've heard someone tell me that glitter is the herpes of the craft world, and I have to say yes, because it will be everywhere if you could. All right, so that's one down, one more to go. All right, so we'll let those cool. Not cool. They're not baking. We'll let them we'll let them dry out, and as you can still see that there's a little white there. But it's okay. Once it dries, you will not see no white at all. Just beautiful blue eyes. All right, guys, it's been several hours later. I hope my youngest was a little bit of a hassle to put down, but I am back, and I want to show you what it looks like now that everything is dried. So even the bottom part is dry, and there's no glitter coming off. You see? No glitter. Oh, focus. No glitter. There's no glitter coming off. So that is, I mean, it's a little bit, but probably because of the edges, but there's no glitter coming off. It is still a little white on the tip part, on the base part that's closest to the, flat surface, but it will dry. We're just really worried about this. We're really worried about this back part ruining the project.